Boys and girls, welcome to beautiful Santee Lakes. It's a little bit breezy. They're harvesting seaweed. I think they're taking that down to the Asian market to make sushi. And we have Canadian cobra chickens. Ladies and gentlemen, the maiden run of the T-3. It's never been in the water before. Here we go. Oh great, I got some stuff on my rudder. I think I programmed to reverse out of this. All you cobra chickens, get out of here. Come on. I should edit this out, but maybe I'll just leave it in so you can see what a pain in the ass this is. Note to self. Do not keep treble hooks and fishing nets in the same general vicinity. You will likely cause yourself anguish and concern. So we're going to start this all over again from the get-go. Or actually, we'll just start it right here where I get the stuff off. Okay, boys and girls, where did it go? There it is. Does it still have stuff on the rudder? Yes, it does. Not anymore. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's really quiet. Smooth, look at that. Let's see if water's coming out. It's going too fast, I can't see it. Yeah, water's coming out. That's a good speed. That's not bad. That gets with the program. And it doesn't want to blow off. I think the vents in the sponsons are doing their trick. Yes. You know.
I've never seen them all together like that.
I call them Canadian cobra chickens because they look like cobras, right?
Yeah, they're just like fascinating.
Oh, well, the ducks will come up, and I don't want to hit a duck. It hurt the duck.
Right.
You know, so I want to stay away from them. But yeah, they're curious. Oh, I will. This is the first time this thing's ever run. Oh yeah, so this is maiden voyage testing. Well, we're going to check temperatures. Until then, jet out. Okay, boys and girls, here's the post-mortem on this thing. Temperatures, nothing was above 115. Most of them were in the high 80s, low 90s. So that's all good. Wait a minute, why don't I hear any beeping? I guess I don't need to hear beeping. So, battery voltages were 3.78. So, I'm drawing a fair amount of current from those batteries. Those are 1200s. I may see if I can get something with a little higher capacity. I think the C rating is adequate. I would like more, but I think it's adequate. These fins make taping this aft joint a pain. Note to self, cut tape first, then apply. So this will just be knockabout, burn some batteries off, do some full trigger. This thing does full trigger just fine. Remember now, this is a 2S setup because the kV on this motor is stupid high. It's like 4,500 RPM per volt. And 3S would just burn stuff up. And just for safety, I'm going to put one more strip right there. There was no water in here at all from the first run. And I want to see if the second run keeps up with that. So here we go, boys and girls. Second run of the T-3, soon to be Miss Bud, the Bud. Here we go. Bah! Whoa, I got close to that. Whoop, didn't see you. Wants to lift that outside sponson a bit. So I'll do a little adjusting on the turn fin. Submarine? Actually, it looks a little light on both sponsons. Maybe I could put bigger batteries in there and get away with it. power cut. Jet out. Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. You can see, as part of my post-run maintenance, I've removed the entire drive system from the T-3, pulled the radio, pulled the batteries. You know, this has got to come out anyway, this has got to come out anyway, this has to come out. Why did these come out? Because when I was putting the batteries in, I inadvertently unplugged this cooling line connection, and the thing filled up with water. So in the second run, when it wanted to do submarine tricks and the balance didn't look right, that's because it was full of water. So you need to disregard the second run and pay attention only to the first run. The first run's the only legitimate run. So, thus finaleth the maiden run of the T3, soon to be Miss Bud. Until next time, boys and girls, jet out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have a question for you. Now, a hydroplane is supposed to have really nice, smooth, sharp sponsons for good handling and high speeds. You don't suppose that leaving the protective tape on the sponsons would have anything to do with how it ran? Do you think it might go faster if I, for example, pulled this bit of tape off and exposed the sponson? Next time I run this, it's not going to have any tape on the bottom of the sponson causing all kinds of bubbles, and I'll bet you I'll gain a mile an hour or two. What do you think? Jet out.